Welcome to my Notion homepage. I'm using the desktop app for Macs with Notion, and you'll see that I have a left-hand navigation pane that can be collapsed so that I have more screen real estate. Down this left-hand navigation, you'll see the names of my team spaces. You'll see an icon for making a new page in Notion. You'll see a search feature which lets you search the entire set of pages in your Notion. This is your homepage where I am right now, and you'll see an inbox where notifications pop up from people leaving comments and that sort of thing. You also will see some team spaces. I have one team space that has the premium version of Notion, which includes AI capabilities. You can make more team spaces if you want by hovering over, and you can also move them up and down if you hover over the three dots there to the right of team spaces. So you can see that I have a bunch of spaces which I basically have created for different projects. The one that I've been working the most on, these are team spaces under, by the way, under the Notion that's called Lucy Gray's Notion. This is the particular space that, this is actually a workspace. Let me clarify. There's the top level is a workspace. So I have two workspaces. The top one, Lucy Gray's Notion, has the premium version of Notion built into it because I pay for that. This other one is free and does not have all of that. It's on the free plan. So I do most of my work in this top one. Underneath this workspace, I create team spaces for each project that I'm working on. And so I've been working on one called Creative Connections, which when you open up this toggle, you'll see that there's lots of different pages, and there's other pages within each of these projects. So think of this as kind of a nesting type of structure. If you're looking for a particular page and that sort of thing, pages may be nested underneath each other, and you may want to open up the toggles and explore them a little bit further. You can drag and drop pages and move them around from this team space if you'd like. That's also possible. There's also a private area where you can move stuff that's just personal and not being shared with other people. You can favorite pages. And then at the bottom, there are settings where you can control how Notion works for you. I've added the capability of other apps working for it. Those are called connect with it. This is called Connections. So that's one thing that you may want to explore, is connecting it to your Google Drive or Gmail or whatever. And then there's also trash, where you can go and restore deleted pages if you need to. I think they're held there for 30 days. And then the marketplace is their store for buying or downloading for free templates that have been created in Notion. And you can also contribute to this if you feel like you want to. But there's lots of different dashboards. Like here's one that's is $1.99, but then other people have made some free too. So there are a lot to choose from. You don't need to necessarily buy any of these, but if you see one that you think is helpful and you don't know how to create it from scratch, or you want to save time, this might be a place to buy a template for Notion for any Notion project that you're working on. So just realize that those are this is the navigation on the left hand side. There's also a question mark, which is for help, and you can contact and get support. There's a Notion site full of documentation that will help you, and there's keyboard shortcuts and things like that here as well. I have my Gmail going into Notion Mail, which is really nice because it does some interesting filtering stuff. And then you can also put your calendar in here as well. And this is what it looks like which I have not been really playing around with. But it looks a lot like Google Calendar. It's taking in all my Google Calendar information and putting it into. This actually may be my Google Calendar. I'm not sure. No, this is my Notion calendar, and it looks a lot like Google Calendar because the data is coming from there. So that's interesting. Anyway, so that's the left-hand navigation. I'm going to go back to home, and in the middle of the page, you're going to see widgets, and these are customizable. These are little doodads that allow you to track projects and that sort of thing. I'm not particularly using them to the fullest extent, but it's something I want to explore further. The most important part is up here, and this is your AI assistant. Is this generic face that's looking around and reminds me of, I don't know. It reminds me of a part of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory where the book. There's little candies that look around. It looks like that. Anyway, so you can add context to your query or your prompt that you put in here by mentioning a page. So let's say I want to find something that is in my final teacher hub for this project. I can say locate lesson 4, and let's see if it does it. But you can also use it to generate stuff. So you can say, give me a summary of lesson 4, or whatever you're looking for. It doesn't necessarily have to be a search. So it's taking a little while. You can see that it's searching Notion. That's the N in Google Drive and the web. And here it is. It found the document I was looking for. Okay. And so this is where you can find it. These are little links here with a little N on there for Notion. And you can go to the page and find it there. Lesson 4, this is the rubric that it mentions. So so you can use it as a search piece, but you can also, I'm going to go back to home. You can also use it to create things. So I can type in, create an email to teachers, introducing them to the ArtLink, the Global Voices ArtLink project. And, or actually I'm going to say something, I'm going to use something to the Teacher Hub. And I can link to the page, and it's going to use whatever model I say of AI. You don't really need to worry about this. There's also a deeper research mode, and then I can pick what sources I want it to search. Otherwise I can just leave it alone and go from here. But so I'm searching. I'm actually not searching it. It's going to create an email for me. So here is a email that was produced that I can copy and paste into my email program that will give teachers an overview of the program. I can also copy and paste this into a new page if I want to save it for later, simply by highlighting this, copying Command C, and then pasting it into a new page. And then I have it ready to go if I ever need to use it at some point. So it can create things for you. It can do research and all sorts of things. And if you don't know how to use Notion, use this AI widget to ask questions about it, and it will direct you to the right place as well. So this is what's really important here. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a little clock that's giving you your chat history with the AI. So if you want to go back to a chat that you created before and find information, you can. And then you can change your default homepage. You can hide these widgets that are on here. if you want to have your homepage be really simple, you can deactivate these widgets, and so on and so forth, and make it work for you. So that's a little bit about the Notion interface. And in the next screencast, I'm going to show you how to create a page and do things with that page. Thanks for listening.